Hi, Leopards. Today we're going to talk about being safe online.
Being safe online, but I'm already safe.
Well, you might think you're being safe, but there's always more to learn about being careful online. So, why don't you guys follow us? Hey, Leopards. Before we talk more about being safe online, we have a challenge for you. Answer the question: true or false? You can trust everyone online. Teachers, go ahead and pause the video and have your students share out.
If you chose false, you're right. You can't always trust everyone online because you don't always know who's on the other end.
Hey, Leopards. Now we're going to take you through a really helpful checklist that can help you take some steps to be safer online. The first one is to check your comments and images. Every comment and every image that you post online, other people can see it, and it has the ability to live on forever.
Yeah, it's really important that you talk to your friends about what's okay to post. Agree with each other that you won't post anything embarrassing or hurtful, like comments or images of each other. Screenshotting is part of that. It's really important that you don't screenshot somebody without their consent. Be clear with each other.
Yeah, I agree, Miss McLean. It's also really important that you review your account settings. Make sure your profiles are set to private and that the people you want seeing it are able to see it.
Yeah. Know your friends, contacts, and followers. Like we said before, you don't always know who you're sharing your personal information with or talking to. These are people who can see, share, and comment on what you post. So you want to be sure you can trust them. If you don't trust someone, block and report anyone who makes harassing, threatening, or inappropriate comments to you.
It's also really important that you keep an eye on third-party and connected apps. Sometimes these will allow you to log into one app using an account information from another. Be careful because this might allow the company to access your profile information. Also, don't forget your mobile phone. Your device, like smartphones and tablets, when you post something or check in, you could also be sharing your location. So check your settings to make sure you're only sharing what you want to.
And like I said before, you have the ability to report someone if you don't feel safe online or if someone is threatening you or making you feel unsafe.
We hope everyone uses this checklist to the best of their ability and that you're on your way to becoming safer.
As we said in the checklist before, it's really important to protect your private information. What does that mean? Well, your private information includes your full name, your address, your school, your phone number, your passwords, even your birth date. Because if you don't know who you're talking to, that's some important information. It's really important that you don't give it to anyone. And you tell an adult if you are being asked for this personal information so they can help you to block them and report them.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Before we stop talking about keeping our private information private, there's something really important that I need to let you leopards in on. Please remember that sharing of your school email or your password for any reason is prohibited between students. So even if your friends are asking for your password, or even if you want to share it with others outside our school, think before you do that and refrain from it. If we find out that you've shared any account information, even if you thought it was harmless, there will be some consequences. So please remember to keep your private information private.
That was your exit ticket today is to discuss and think about what choices will you make to stay safe online. Bye, leopards.